During crypto family, I've not been frequenting this space, you know, work and all the other stuff like that. But I'm here now, and the engagement here is not too encouraging. That's why I'm not been very active in this space, to be very frank with you. So today I'll be talking about five major scam methods people use to scam in crypto and how you can avoid them. Make sure you listen to the third, fourth, and fifth one. They are very essentials, and you don't want to miss them. I mean, you don't want to miss them. Five common crypto scams that people easily fall for. Yeah, we are in we're in 2023. This is like it's been 10 years since people adopted crypto as a thing, and still yet people do easily fall for crypto scams. One of the most common of which is the URL scam. The URL scam is something like this on the yeah. You can see that this is not the actual Uniswap website. This is Uniswap. You have to be very vigilant on the URL address. What scammers actually do is that they give you this fake address. Then when once you input your details, your login details, or maybe you try to perform a transaction in that site, they automatically get your contract address. They get you to sign up a smart contract. They get you to sign the contract, and from there they can easily take up money or liquidity from your wallet or do whatever they want to do in your wallet. So that's the first one. And for you to be the only way you can actually conquer this is just make sure you cross-check, cross-reference the URL of the site you are visiting. Make sure it's the actual website. There might be very little uh, honey writing that may try the hackers or scammers may try to use to cover up what they are doing. But make sure you get official links to your website and make sure you try to verify those links. The next one we'll be talking about is the pump and dump scheme. Pump and dump schemes are very common in degenerate trading. Yeah, you get to hear your famous crypto influencers telling, "Hey, bro, buy this coin. This is an insider info. This is an alpha. Buy this coin, ape into it," and you just decide to jump into it because your famous influencers tell you to hop into it. At the end of the day, you just be exit liquidity for these people. They will get what they want, use it as their exit liquidity, and they dump their bags on it. Now, for the third one, fraudulent ICOs. What ICOs is actually an initial coin offering. It's a kind of pre-sale events where the token or the coin they actually offer it for a very lesser price compared to what they're actually going to launch it with. They do this to get some liquidity for before the launch price, before the launch of the actual token. So most people they do fraudulent ICOs, like most of some of the coins they do fraudulent ICOs. Like they tell you that okay, this coin is currently selling for 0.001 USDT, and once it launches, it's going to launch with a price of 1 USDT. That is very far fetched. Nobody's going to. Such ICOs are very rare to come by, and they are almost impossible. Don't fall for such scams. Okay, for the fourth one, some couple of weeks back, I talked about how you can use wheel heat mapping. Now, wheel heat mapping has become one of the most famous ways you can use to actually track most of these people that are aping into degenerate trading. But as you're advancing into using these tools, the scammers they themselves they have advanced to know that okay, once you see any token in a whale's wallet, you want to ape into that token. So what they do is basically they just get the whale's address, they fund the whale address with their own, let's say, scam token or token that will do a rob later. So once you come to this Wells wallet and you scan it and you see this particular smart contract or this particular crypto token in the Well wallet, you want to buy it, you want to ape into it too. So once you ape into it, you are good for gone. So the only way you can avoid this is once you are scanning a Wheels wallet, once you are running a smart contract on a Wheels wallet, you want to make sure transactions between $200 to $5,000 you ignore them. Those are potential. Those kind of contract they might just be funded into the wallet to get attention to that particular project. You don't want those kind of coins on your trading. You don't want to ape into such kind of coins. They are just kind of a trap to lure you to buy those assets. They are mostly designated by receipt tokens. When you are scanning through the the Wheels wallet, you can use bubblemaps.io. I talked about that earlier. You can use bubblemaps.io to scan the Wheels wallet to see the distribution of the tokens in the Wheels wallet. So once you are scanning this particular Wheels wallet and you see tokens that are mostly received, these tokens they are received and they are in the denomination between $200 to $5,000. You have to avoid those tokens totally. And for the last one, and the most popular among social media users, our crypto prince in Nigeria, our Nigeria prince, he has 20 BTC, he wants to give you 5 BTC, but you have to first of all send 10 USD to him. Oh God, that's scam. The Elon Musk boys, they try job you. Leave these people. Those are crypto scams. Obviously, if someone is asking you to send a particular amount of crypto before you can get another amount of crypto, that's basically a scam. Now, why do you have to listen to such? The scam is a scam. Just avoid such kind of business and deals. And don't forget to always use De.fi scanner for all your smart contract analysis. Anything that's built on a smart contract, anything that's built on a blockchain, it can be scanned with De.fi scanner, whether it's a coin, an NFT, an exchange. Use the E.fi scanner to scan them to make sure they are not potential rug pulls or they won't take your money away. Okay, so some of the ways you can actually stay safe in this crypto space. The whole your entire crypto wallet, if you're using decentralized wallet, your entire crypto wallet is in your hands, the security is in your hands. So basically, don't connect this wallet to multiple decentralized apps. If you want to interact with decentralized app, I suggest you create a burner wallet. This wallet do not cost anything. They just require an email address or maybe just install an app on your phone. Create a burner address, send a few amount of tokens to that burner address, and then use that burner address to connect to a decentralized app to trade. And when you are done, you can discard the burner wallet and without touching your main custodial wallet. As for the first one. Second one, avoid modded apps if you're a crypto trader. I don't know why you should be using modded app on your device, especially Android users. Avoid modded app. There's a potential risk of phishing and keystrokes monitoring in most of these modded apps. That's why you just have to avoid them with all costs. Also, try to set up multi-factor authentication on your trading or your exchanges you're using to trade.
You're not planning to leave without subscribing, right? Go and subscribe. Go and hit the subscribe button.